Sometimes we feel exhausted, yet we'd like to make something simple and something instant to eat. So today I'm going to show you this very simple stir-fried ramen noodles with all these lovely vegetables and great flavors. So let's get started and check out the recipe. If you like this recipe, like, share and subscribe to Home Cooking channel and click on the bell icon to get your notifications. First I'm going to cook the noodles. For this, take enough water to a pot. Once the water comes to a good boil, add the noodles. I'm using 300 grams of these instant noodles. Now these noodles from these instant noodle packets, they already contain a lot of salt, so I'm not adding any extra salt while boiling them. So you don't want to overcook it. So I'm just going to add a little oil, just about a teaspoon. The noodles are done. Strain it and keep it aside. Just add a little more oil. Also add some cold water. Just rinse it off. So it will be nice and loose. It won't stick to each other till you stir fry them. So if you feel your noodles are getting a little sticky, just add some cold water. They will just separate immediately. Transfer it into another plate and keep it aside. So I'm just putting it on a plate so it doesn't stick together. So I'm going to make a quick sauce mix for the noodles. For this, take 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons Sriracha sauce. Now if you don't have Sriracha sauce, this is a very spicy red sauce. If you don't have this or if you don't get it, you can also use red chili sauce. 2 teaspoons vinegar, 1 teaspoon chili flakes, 1/4 teaspoon salt, some freshly ground pepper. I've mixed the sauce. Next I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of brown sugar. So mix everything together. Now adding sugar just balances the flavors. Keep the sauce aside. Take a white pan or a wok. Add 1 tablespoon of oil. To this I'm going to add finely chopped garlic. Next add the finely chopped ginger. Add some chopped red chillies. If you don't have these red chillies, you can also use green chillies. Add 1 small onion chopped. So these are fresh red chillies, not the dried ones. Saute for about a minute. Next I'm going to add a few beans cut up, 1 carrot sliced. Now you can add any vegetables of your choice. Next add half capsicum cut up. So you can use green, yellow or red. Yellow capsicum cut up. Just adding all these vegetables, making it look so colorful and so vibrant. Now I'm going to add a bowl of cabbage. Saute the vegetables for about 2 to 3 minutes. Now add the prepared sauce mixture. So now that the vegetables have been stir fried and the sauce has been added, now you can add the noodles. I'm going to use 2 spatulas to mix. Oh, that looks absolutely gorgeous. I can't actually wait to eat it. It looks so good. It's just loaded with so much of flavor. Make sure you mix everything together nicely. So I'm just going to add a few spring onion whites to give it a nice crunch. Add a few spring onion greens. Toss everything once. Just mix it all together. That looks absolutely amazing. So if you guys like eggs, you can add that too. The flavors are spot on. It's so tasty. Now you guys must definitely try this recipe. Here is this absolutely delicious instant stir-fry ramen noodles. Now this is a great option for people living away from home. It's got a lot of good flavors and you can use any vegetables of your choice. So do try this recipe and enjoy. You can get a copy of our first edition of the home cooking book on 21 frames.